So let's get into it, okay? Question number 1. Y'all ready? I haven't read these, y'all, so I hope they good. I hope they good. They usually be good. Shout out to 6 Brown Chicks chat, okay? I hope they good. All right, so the first question says, I figured dating outside my race would bring better results. I worked on my body, got my credit score, etc. I attract a quality non-black man. So far, I have had my money stolen. Hold on, let me go back. I read it wrong. I figured dating outside my race would bring better results. Okay. Girl, the BMs definitely be trash for sure. But it's a lot of these trash non-BMs too. But anyway, I worked on my body, my credit score, etc. to attract, not you working. Wait a minute. Girl, you should do that for you. What you mean? You should do that for your credit score is for you. Why do you need to do your credit work? I mean, girl, I guess. I mean, you want to have a good one when you go into a marriage and stuff like that, girl. So y'all both be on one accord, girl. But even if you don't get him, I mean, you still should want to work on your own shit, right? Well, anyway, I worked on my body, my credit score, etc., to attract a quality non-black man. So far, I've had my money stolen. Her white ex, y'all. This on the white. It ain't funny. The white ex stole her money, and now she got dumped, and she's 6 months pregnant by the Latin ex. Girl, not them all being the same, regardless of the race. Help her, okay? Best advice for finding love: find it in yourself first. Find it in you first, because ain't nobody gonna love on you like you gonna love on you, okay? Because it sounds like you out here looking to be completed by somebody else. All right, I can't love on that child that you about to have by that Latin ex man. Okay, that Latin, yeah. Love on that child that you got, Miss Ma'am. Girl, this is tragedy. Not is it the Tinder swindler? Listen, I can't wait to watch it, you guys. I can't wait to watch it. I can't wait. You guys are making me so excited. Listen, I like to have movie nights with my family on the weekend. So that's really the reason why I'm waiting till the weekend, because we have dinner and all that. So anyway, that's why I'm waiting. But anyway, yeah. So why are we talking about movies real quick? Interception. Have y'all seen Bel Air on Peacock? It's everything. Go watch it. Go watch it, girl. Y'all go watch that. What else? You didn't work on yourself. You just worked harder to get lower than where you started. That's why she worked on her body and that credit score. She had to get that credit score right for that child. Hello? That's what she was really doing out here in these streets. She had to get that body right for the child she was about to bring into this world. She didn't know it yet. Help her. Help her. Help her. Help her. Help her. She did not work on her mind, mental health. You will attract trash if you don't change your stance. I have to agree. Even though the side chicks of the world, I ain't gonna say the side chicks, I'm sorry. But I mean like what you call these girls, the Instagram models, they make it seem like things are so perfect, especially when they go up and they grab all these men with money and stuff, but they're trash too. But anyway, thank you so much, Summer. I appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, girl. I appreciate it. Let me see what else you guys are saying real quick. Right. Love yourself and you will attract love. And then I feel like when you spend the time that you need to spend with yourself and you love on yourself, it helps you to really know what it is that you want and what you don't want, what you like and what you don't like, which to me, I would think would make it harder for somebody to come around and be able to disrespect you. You feel what I'm saying? Especially when, and y'all tell me, it's like, because I could be wrong, I'm just giving y'all my thought process. But when you spend that time with yourself and you love on yourself, it makes you more comfortable being by yourself. And this may not sound right, but it sounds right to me. So hopefully it connect with y'all. But like when I think about jobs, right? You know how like when you searching for a job and you already at a company, you ain't just going to take any offer that they give you, because it's like, at least that's how I've been. Like, I ain't got to get up off the table, because if you think you're finna lowball me, I might as well stay where I'm at. If I don't even like how the interview process going and I'm already at bullshit, I might as well stay there until I get where I'm, you know what I'm saying? where I'm trying to go. So I feel like that's the same kind of thing with like being to yourself, or, enjoying your own peace, right? I don't have to come up off my peace and go in with you on any capacity. Like if you're not giving me, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like your senses are heightened. You're able to kind of notice the bullshit sooner. Now, it's some stuff just gonna escape, okay? If you ain't gonna be able to notice all the BS, okay? Some things definitely get away, right? But yeah, I feel like it's a special thing when you're able to really spend that time with yourself, get to know yourself, love on yourself, learn things about yourself. Yeah, it's a different type of peace that comes with that. But that's what I think wrong. Okay. You get what your self-esteem accepts. Yikes, man. That's what's up. Are you in the Discord, honey? If you are, let me know. If you're not, you need to get in it. Send me a message and I'll send it to you. I'll send you the link for how you can watch it. I swear you have me dying laughing. You could definitely set up a skit with the girls and have us rolling. Love y'all for real, for real. We appreciate it. Thank you, Summer. I appreciate that. I have taken theater classes before. Yes, ma'am. I have. Yeah, okay. So I just wanted to bring that. That's the first question, y'all. We're about to go ahead and get into question number 2 and see what they over here giving. I think Sam just dropped the link to the Discord. All right, let's go ahead and get into question number 2. Okay, so question number 2 says, my roommate's Tinder boyfriend of 2 months. Girl, not her meet him on Tinder for 2 months. Not him moving in. You sure she met him on Tinder, girl? I guess. Girl, what kind of conversation he got? But anyway, my roommate's Tinder boyfriend of 2 months moved in and doesn't pay rent. How she just gonna move somebody into this woman's house and they not have a conversation about it? How you just gonna move somebody in here and not at least talk to me, girl, and see if that's something that I want to do too? Girl, he ain't paying no utility bill, no nothing. You just gonna slide him up in here, and I'm sure he probably started spending the night. He probably started spending the night for a little bit, girl, and shortly after that, he just ended up staying there. So the roommate probably was under the impression that he was just, you know what I'm saying, just gonna be there for a few nights. No, ma'am, try a few months probably at this point. But anyway, let's keep going. So she said, she said we argued about that. So I hit a recording in the front room. Boy, I'm not sure how to record it. Messy, boo. Girl, she done hit a recorder in the front room to catch them talking SHI and all of the T. Ooh. She says, didn't catch them, but I did catch her boyfriend having I'm finna go. I'm finna clock out. I'm finna clock out. I'm about to clock the fuck out. I think it's about time for me to exit. Yes, ma'am. I think that I'm gonna go. Absolutely. Yes, ma'am. Well, what she said was, it's hard to repeat, ma'am. Listen. What she said was she put a recorder in the front room trying to catch them talking shit. But what ended up happening was, girl, help me. Oh, girl, she caught him smashing the man. Oh, imagine that. Oh. She said she did catch her boyfriend having SEX with an older male for money and for weed. I'm finna go. I'm finna exit. I'm finna go. Not for money and weed, and he ain't paying rent. Well, she said for money and for weed, but she ain't getting no money on it. He's dropping the dick off to everybody. Oh, Lord, I can't. This is taking the cake. This one has taken me the this one that took me the fuck. I'm hurt for her. Well, really both of them. And yeah, well, that's what you get when you get a man for 2 months. And you done moved him in your house. He over here dicking down a male friend for money and for weed. Is he at least letting her smoke on the weed? Because he ain't paying the rent. Bro, I am tired. Oh, I'm hurt, bro. Oh. Then she gonna ask them, tell her. Man, what? Move. Girl, I want to tell her for real, girl. I hate it. Pack up my shit, girl. You moving out? I am. I gotta go. This was cute. This was a real cute girl. But my movers 2 men in the truck. Not them 2 men, but the movers. Yes, they coming. They coming. I'm going. I'm gonna go ahead and exit. This was nice. Thank you, bitch. This one here. This one right here. This question number 2 has taken me the. I think this is definitely the one that has taken me the fuck out. I'm sorry. This one is it. This is the one. This is the one. This the one, y'all. Ooh, baby. It is, Paris. It's too much. It's a whole lot. That's how I feel, Mrs. Purpose. What the did I walk into? I know she was over there on the other end listening to the recorder. Like, what the fuck did she walk into too? Girl, I be putting, girl, listen, until I moved out this home, all the locks will be on my door. Because if you out here dropping for weed and money, you probably in here trying to steal some stuff. Girl, I would have went straight to Target and got me a lock for the door. Girl, I am just, hear me. Girl, I'm just like, let me add that. I hear you, 2 geeks and a nerd. Let me add that. Girl, This one about got me stressed out. And she told me something, tell her. Who gonna tell her? I don't know who finna tell her. Girl, let me move along, because this one was a... Girl, I can't even read what y'all finna say. Hey. Oh. Candace. No, man. Not that's what she get when she recorded. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Girl, I cannot, y'all. Oh, my goodness. Oh, shit. Girl, let me go ahead. Because this about took me the hell out for sure. Like, this was the one. I was not expecting that. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I thought she was going to catch them talking shit. She caught them in there. Girl, let me scoot over. Ooh. Girl, let's get to question 3. Let's move on. Because, girl, I had to, ooh. So, question 3 says, Question 3 says, a husband's coworker warned me I was in danger because hubby confessed to taking drugs to contain his rage and disappointment for being married to me. Not husband coworker warned me I was in danger because hubby confessed he taking drugs to contain his rage and disappointment. Hubby told me he didn't mind having an open marriage and that our firstborn daughter isn't his. He lied. Advice. I'm so confused. What you mean? Okay, so he said that he was open to having. Did y'all understand? Wait, Kay, say what now? Husband's co-worker warned me I was in danger because hubby confessed to taking drugs to contain his rage and disappointment for being married to you. So he's not happy with being married to you, right? So then hubby told me he didn't mind having an open marriage. So obviously you must have took him up on this offer to have an open marriage. And now he's saying that y'all firstborn daughter isn't his. Then says he lied. Advice. Girl, who got you pregnant? I'm so confused. Like, who is the help her. Oh, he said all of this to the coworker. Thank you. Because I'll be reading. I'll be like, what? So he told the coworker warned her, whatever. She said hubby told me he didn't mind having an open marriage and that our firstborn daughter isn't his. What is the coworker warning the husband? Sounds like the coworker and the husband are together. I'm confused. That's what I'm saying. Who is with this man? Did the coworker lie? Did the coworker lie or the husband lie? Girl, everybody lying right now. Everybody lying. He told the coworker the child isn't his, but she said he told her. And I guess she's trying to say that he lied. Maybe she meant to say hubby told him he didn't mind having an open marriage and that our firstborn daughter isn't his. He lied. Any advice? So let's say he did tell all of this to the coworker. And let's just assume that's what she means. He told all of this to the coworker and not, and not her, because that was confusing. Somebody said she need to refill his RX ASAP. I don't know what to tell her. I think she need to take note that her husband is lying. And then for him to tell the coworker that y'all in an open marriage, maybe the coworker could be a woman. I don't know. But your husband finna cheat on you. If not, he's already cheating. So you might want to create your exit plan at this point. Do your investigation. But when you do your investigation, people be doing investigation only to stay in a relationship and just hang on. That's stupid. He loses even more respect for you. Okay? If you're going to be in it and find what you find and you get disrespected, you need to be preparing yourself emotionally and make that exit plan. So if what you believe to be true comes true, you out. Period. Okay? You better get on your little Melody hoe at the end when Melody hoe towards the end already had all her ducks in a row financially. Hello? Go ahead and scoot on over out this situation. The husband lied to her about being okay with having an open marriage and that their child isn't his. See how we going back and I'm confused again? Because that's exactly how I read it all in. But I was trying to use a different example. That's crazy. Why he mad? Why he mad he with her though? Just leave, right? He taking drugs to contain his rage and disappointment. No, you're taking your drugs because you may have a mental health issue or something. No, he's trying to put that off on her when you probably got something going on with you. And then I have a lot of questions now, ma'am. Like, do you know that your husband is taking these drugs and stuff? The wife is saying he lied about being okay with the open marriage, and being that their marriage was open, she got pregnant by one of the other people. The husband is confiding in the coworker. Girl, all of this is messy boots. All of this is messy. So he lied. He wasn't happy about it. He was only down to do it when he was getting what he wanted out of the situation, but not you. Girl, he has suppressed anger. She's probably in outside relationships with the coworker. The coworker must be a woman. The husband tried to screw, or he told the coworker that because the coworker caught him using drugs. Could be that. Could be that. I think he told this to the coworker to make the wife look like an unfaithful partner, and he also lied. The coworker lied to the coworker about the open marriage to try and get the coworker to sleep with him. Yeah. Right? All of this is crazy. But the fact that we actually have to piece together the puzzle for this one, I don't like it. Right? So we're about to scoot on over to the next question then, because I feel away. Okay. Let's go ahead and get to question 4. All right. Question 4, husband, 2 years. Okay. Always gives gifts that I can't see or verify. Didn't get a ring. He named a star after me. I spent $300 on him for V-Day. He bought me a plot of land in Nigeria and included a certificate that named me as the owner of the plot of land. Advice. What the fuck is the question? I don't, what you need advice on? I'm confused. He gave you gifts that you don't see. You need tangible items? Then maybe say that. What is the problem? Because the problem sounds like you don't want him. And I need you to release him from the shackles, okay? So that somebody else can grab this man up, because I'm sure they will appreciate him. Okay? I don't understand, like, oh, y'all saying he ain't buying nothing. He ain't buying nothing. Some people saying he ain't buying nothing. I don't see what's wrong with him naming a star after her. She wanted a ring. What she wanted a ring for? He bought her a plot of land in Nigeria. Is that not worth anything, guys? Let me know. And included a certificate that named her as the owner of the plot of land. She wants some expensive stuff. She wants something she can really flex on the people with. That's what y'all saying. Not y'all saying he printed it off. Now you're giving her a certificate. Girl, a fake. Well, so y'all think he being fake. Girl, this is funny as hell. She wants something she can hold, baby. I don't see what's wrong. Like, he giving you a plot of land, girl. He giving you a certificate. Like, if it can be verified, like, what is the issue? He named a star after you. You wanted a ring. Like, and if it's any advice, if you don't like the items, then release this man and go get somebody that wants what you want. You know what I'm saying? Then get out of the relationship, girl. Go get what you want. Period. Go find a man that's for you. Somebody that's gonna, give you all these expensive items. Get you Gucci, Louis, Prada. Pop them tags. Go on over there to him. Somebody said it sounded like he BSing her. Oh, you know what I skipped over? This is fucking hilarious. I skipped over this, guys. Husband of 2, this her husband of 2 years always gives her gifts that she can't see or verify. She can't verify it. Lord, this man printed it off. Y'all right. This man that named a star after her, and he ain't named no star after her. He just pointed at one in the sky and said, that one right there named Jamie. What the fuck? Girl, not you not knowing this before you decided to get married to him. You didn't know what you was getting when you got it. Somebody said you could create a certificate on PowerPoint. You dead ass can. You dead ass can take the certificates off Google and remake them yourselves. Girl, that is hilarious, okay? I am tickled, y'all. Why it took me so long to catch that? Why my coworker bought a plot of land in Scotland for $40. It's not a real piece of land you can do something on. So the plot in Nigeria might not be worth much. Oh, yikes. Yikes. Right, that's what I had to go back and read, Dornia. Girl, it can't even be verified. Girl, I missed that part. Berry. Girl, the fact that he said Nigeria when we are not in Nigeria. Girl, I can't. Y'all are funny. I agree, Kendria. She know what she need to do. She know she need to leave that man. She know what she need to do. Jamie, you on here dogging the lady out. Like, give him to somebody. Girl, listen, dogging her out down to the ground. only to go back and I needed verification my damn self. Do you hear me? Had to go back up and see that she couldn't see it or verify it. Girl, I'm all kind of wrong. All kind of wrong. All kind of wrong. Okay? All kind of wrong. No, man, dogging her to the ground. Dogging her out. No, man, when it's him that's in the wrong, out here printing off fake stuff, knowing he ain't going to buy this lady a damn thing. And it's stuff she can't see or verify. Ooh, girl. How you buy land for me in a place we never been to or going to? Even if it's in Nigeria, she ain't gonna know the damn. She's not gonna know the location, girl. She's not. She's not gonna know the location, bruh. That's crazy. Maybe it's materialistic, but I know I want a ring to wear, so I would never be with a man who did get me one. Right. And I'm just like, how is this your husband at this point? And y'all haven't had the conversations that y'all need to have for him to know this. Oh, he just gave her some hypothetical land. Girl, oh my God. She is a fool for getting married to a man who is keeping secrets from her. Ooh, where is his money really going? Not Portia Williams, is that you? This is Simon Guabadia, scammer vibes, girl. Hilarious, y'all. So basically, he bought her a ditch where they throw the the sewage, girl. So who is he giving the real gifts to? That's what I'm wondering. Girl, I'm wondering the same thing. Where is it really going? Not him manifesting. Girl, that is funny, honey. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and move on to question number 5, girl. That is too funny. Question 5. Okay, it says, I just landed a job as a wedding photographer assistant while organizing her files. I saw my aunt's boyfriend's new wedding pics. Aunt just bought him a car and says they're engaged. I have proof he's a liar and a cheat, and I know it will crush her. Advice. Girl, what in the love during lockup is this? Come on, Santiba. Come on, Haley. Out here buying cars and everything. I think you need to anonymously send them to your aunt. I do. I think that you should get them developed, get them printed, whatever, take pictures, whatever you need to do, and I would send them over there to my aunt. The sad part, the reason why I say anonymously is because sometimes you might think your aunt don't know and she might know everything about it. That's one. And the other thing is that sometimes people don't want to hear that. They want to, just be with who they want to be with, period. Right? So I feel like you should take them pictures and send it all the way over there anonymously and see what she gonna do with it. I sure would. And sit back and watch how it's gonna play out. No, she needs to send to her aunt with the marriage record. Ooh, yeah, send it with that, Mary, because when I think about it, what's coming across to me is, oh, he told me that he was just modeling. This was for a shoot. He was doing a modeling shoot. This wasn't a real wedding, right? Yeah, send it with the marriage certificate, baby. Make sure you get it verified, okay? Girl, make sure it's verified and you ain't printing it off on the internet, okay? So there's that. Right, auntie out here buying new cars. Child, she done bought him a car. Somebody they engaged and stuff. I feel like she would say that, Sharika. I feel like she would. Yes, send the pics and real receipts to her anonymously. People have a tendency to shoot the messenger. Agreed, Claire, because then at that point, she probably gonna think it's the wife. She gonna think that the wife was the one that sent this. Oh, she the one over here being messy, right? They ain't gonna pinpoint that it's you, cousin. They not. That's right, Deshaun. He's a lying, cheating, son of the way you do me. Boy, I'm tired of thinking, yo. See, I know all about it. Yes, Nivea, girl. I would tell him, give him a chance to tell her if he doesn't, then I would tell auntie, yeah, that could work. That could work too. But then I won't want it to be tracked back to me. So, girl, anonymous probably would be the best thing. Auntie, I'll buy a plot of land in Nigeria for a new car. I cannot, as a wedding photographer. We do take shots of them eating cake too. First dance, get all them ready. Okay? If it's just the pics, he'll say it's not him. You have the government documentation with full name and signature. Agreed. And the guy will get with the photographer because someone sent this pic from their establishment. Ooh, true. That could definitely be it. Lady from question 4 needs to see if auntie need a niece or a companion. Auntie buying cars. I hope she bought him a 96 Suburban. That sounds like a lawnmower. Because auntie gonna be sick. She gonna be sick. Girl, she gonna be sick like Haley was sick. Okay? All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into question number 6. All right? So it says, my boyfriend is the first executive in his family and is using his power as the new night manager at Waffle House. When the fuck? They have executives inside Waffle House? Let me read, because it's me. Let me read it again. My boyfriend is the first executive in his family and is using his power as the new night manager at Waffle House to sleep with other women and be a snob. So he's working as an executive during the day and a manager at Waffle House at night. Ma'am, he lied to you. Because I don't know, not now executive, and if you're an executive, you probably make it over 6 figures. So I don't know, not now executive that's working at Waffle House as a manager at night. So what kind of executive? Is that just the title he gave him in his own LLC? Where did this executive come from? And he's using it to sleep with other women and be a snob. Be a snob to who? You? He gonna tell her that she could be replaced by strippers who dine there. Girl, you're already being replaced. Didn't you just say that the man was out here sleeping with other women? That's how he's using the title. You're already being replaced. And not you got a man that's a quote unquote executive, so you believe, but then out here being a manager at Waffle House and up here trying to play you. Help her. Okay, she goes on to say that he's successful and I need him. No, you don't. And that's your problem right there. Feeling like you do. I ain't helping you. I just helped you. No, ma'am. The foolishness. Right. Not an executive as the night manager in Waffle House. That's what I'm saying. Girl, this is too much. This is messy was too much. Okay. Girl, he giving out all the pancakes in the world. Girl, I just want an all-star breakfast. That's it. Okay, I'm just trying to get an all-star breakfast, fam. Girl, Nike's successful. I need him. Find your own success, weirdo. That's what I'm saying. Where the fuck his family members work at? If he's an executive at the girl, I cannot. That's not an executive for me. That's not an executive, man. Right, that's what he is. He's an executive. That's what he is. No, ma'am. Hubby said that's his executive job, the Waffle House. I cannot. Right, managers are not executive. That is not. First of all his family is still in. And that's what I'm like when the person said, what does his family do? What do your family do? If you're considered the executive, what's your family into? Ma'am, what do you do? Talk about you need him and he work at Waffle House. No, you need a job is what you need, girl. Because it sounds like if he working at Waffle House as a manager, then what you do? You ain't doing too much of nothing. Yes, they are. Jamie Bunch is too much. They are. Put that man on blast at the next family function, right? The boyfriend said, you never, ever get on my Girl. Jay talking about Waffle House barely got employees, let alone executives. Rolling. Y'all are too much out here. I have questions. The majority of the cooks managers are felons, sell weed, boost, and cook all of your food with a cigarette in their mouth. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Oh, wow. Interesting. Right. She might as well go up in there and get her a job, too. She could be the co-executive then in Waffle House. I hate it. Right, Dordia. What she do? Twirl around the sign outside of the tax building. She must, girl. Talk about I need him. He's successful. Then what are you doing? You ain't never seen a Waffle House employee with a full set of teeth. Damn. Not a full set of teeth. So he said, y'all some haters because he is the first executive in his family. I cannot. Ain't nothing wrong with fellas because they be cooking, but baby girl, it's just Waffle House. Relax. All right, you guys. That wraps up my messy episode. All right, we talked about the baby and Brandon Bills, the baby getting sued, unfortunately. Yikes. We've talked about Love and Marriage Huntsville returning, broke down the trailer. That was fun to talk about. Looking forward to it. We got almost a month until the show drops. What else do we have? We talked about Monique, okay? Love and Marriage DC returning, and Miss Monique Samuels making her return to reality TV. And we also got into the This Is Messy stories, all right? Got into our news report of the day, or at least of the This Is Messy, and then we also got into our next volume. Okay, so I appreciate all of you guys for being here. Jay says, wait, maybe she's saying his family owned the Waffle House and he's the executive. I disagree. I think she meant what she said when she said it. I do. All right, you guys. Thank you all so much for hopping on and for joining me today. Please do not forget that tomorrow we will be doing the interview. It's going to be premiering on my channel. All right, with Robin of Ladies Who List ATL. And immediately following, we will get into the, the usual Thursday nights. Ooh, ladies first panel. So make sure you guys come right on back. Make sure your notifications are on. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.